Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we got two more boxes of pennies. We're on hunt number 196, boxes 403 and 404, and we have 36 holes left to go, or excuse me, 26 holes left to go. Hopefully we can fill one of them today. As for our first box, I went ahead and popped it open already. It's circulated. I don't see anything that really stands out though, so hopefully there's good stuff inside. We'll go ahead and flip it over, check the other side for enders, and get right into it. Roll number 2, and we have our first wheat cent of the hunt, and it's an oldie. It's a 30s wheat cent, 1938 from Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and check out the reverse while I got you here. And it's about average. Still very exciting. We're only 2 rolls in. Hopefully there's more to come. Roll number 19, and we finally have our second wheat cent, and this one's a 40s wheat cent. We got a 1945 from Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent here, and this one's actually in pretty nice shape. It's a 1947 from Denver, and you can see the mint luster all around the edges there. Let's go ahead and check out the reverse while I got you here. And it's in pretty nice shape as well. That is now our third wheat cent of the hunt. Roll number 30, and we have our fourth wheat cent of the hunt, and it's going to be another 40s wheat cent, and this one unfortunately has something really gross all over it, but is going to be a 1946 from San Francisco. Just a couple rolls later, and we have our first older Canadian cent here, and it's a Queen Elizabeth II young head, also known as a laureate portrait. Let's see what the year is. And that is a last year, 1964. Roll number 41, and we have our first 50s wheat cent in the hunt, and this one's going to be a 1951 from Denver. Very next roll, and we got another find here. We got a really nice memorial cent, and I thought I'd mention it because you definitely don't see them this old and this nice a shape very often. 1963 Philadelphia. Let's see if I can hold it here without touching it too much. And you can see it's a really nice looking coin in fantastic shape. And there's the reverse. That is a really nice one. Go ahead and add that to the board up there. We got 8 rolls left to go in box 1. Very last roll of box 1, and we got one more wheat cent here to bring our total up to 6 wheat cents on the hunt so far. We got 1956 from Denver. Only 6 wheat cents to show for it from this first box, so we're definitely below average there, but hopefully box number 2 can pay off. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Pop the top of this one, and it is circulated. Unfortunately, nothing really stands out on it as well. But we'll go ahead and get right into it, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some finds. Well, we're now into box number 2, and our very first roll, we got a wheat cent here, and it is a 1941 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent here. This one is a 1945 from Philadelphia. Roll number 4, and we have another 1945 here, also from Philadelphia. 14 rolls into box number 2, and we have our 10th wheat cent of the hunt, and this one's going to be a 1940 from Philadelphia. Just a few rolls later, and we have another wheat cent here. This one's going to be a 1946 from Philadelphia. Roll number 19, and we have a 50s wheat cent this time, and it's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Roll 27, and we have another wheat cent here from the 50s, and this one is a 1955 from Denver. 3 rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one is a 1952 from Denver. 10 rolls later, and we have wheat cent number 15 of the hunt, and it is going to be a 1951 from San Francisco this time. Roll number 46, and we have a 1946 this time, and this one's going to be from Denver. Very last roll of box 2, and we got one more wheat cent here from the 50s, and this one's a 1958 from Denver. Alright, well that is going to wrap up another 2-box penny hunt. Unfortunately, we didn't add anything new to the books, but we did get some interesting finds along the way. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap. We got 30 S mints this time. We got 11 Canadian cents, with the oldest one being that 1964. We got 3 shiny copper cents, a 64, a 63, both from Philadelphia and both in really nice shape. And we got a pretty common 81 Denver in really nice shape. Moving on to the wheat cents, we got 17 this time with 7 from the 50s, 9 from the 40s, with the best one being that 47 Denver. And our oldest one was that 1938 Philadelphia. So overall, it was a pretty decent hunt. Unfortunately, nothing new for the books, but that's how it goes, especially when we get to the final stretches of these hunts. Hopefully we can find something in our next hunt, but until then, I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.